Hey, everybody. It's Wednesday night here, and I don't know exactly what to play. Because no new Gamefly games gotten here yet. Gonna have to look through some of my other games and see what might be a good one to work on today. We always got Destiny 2 to fall back on. Hi, Commander Quills. We've also got Red Dead. We could always go back to some Red Dead. Bunch of random easy games. Oh, nice. Playing South Park. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to play today because I don't want to do Fallout 76 because tomorrow's drunk stream will probably be another episode of Fallout 3. Or probably Buzz stream. It probably won't be fully drunk because it's a Thursday night and don't want to disturb neighbors too much. Yeah, not 100% sure what to play tonight. Ignore any messages because those guys are boosting Resident Evil 5, and I will continue helping at a near future point because I had to jump off today for all this. But yeah, actually that reminds me, Resident Evil 5, 100%. Finally got it done. So, very happy with that. I had Versus mode left, and it's done, the team modes. So, very glad to have that done, because that's been a very long time in the making. I guess since I haven't played it in a while, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. Because it has been a while since I've played it. It is updated. I just need to change the disc out, so I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, disc is in. And I haven't played this in like probably a couple months. Yeah, I'm gonna play Red Dead 2 because I don't really feel like doing Destiny on stream again. Because I've played Destiny on stream so many times now recently. I've been working on it slowly with Destiny 2 because I'm making decent progress on it. Because I finished, I need to turn off notifications, don't I? That might not be a bad idea. Because they're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Just disable it for the moment. Because they're going to be, I'm going to be helping them out in the next couple days some more. Alright, let's hit the story. I want to see how it's done. I know I have a lot of random games on the XMB, and I know I eventually need to do Revolver, but I don't even know what the trophy list looks like. So I need to look through that first. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for the Sonic movie. I didn't know it was going to be a horror movie. I mean, I'm not actually sure what my HDD size is. But yeah, I didn't know it was supposed to be a horror movie. That is not what I expected. Out of Sonic. Although Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman, that's that actually looks like it could be the highlight of the movie. He looks so into the role. Like, ridiculously so. And I give him credit. If he was going to enjoy the role, then you'll enjoy the role. That's great. Yeah, I gotta get used to all the controls and stuff again. Okay. Square to dodge. Circle reload. L1 to bring that up. Deadeye, that's Deadeye. Crouch. Satchel. Tasks. Yeah, this Dreamcatcher thing for some reason hasn't disappeared. I guess I didn't. I thought I did it, but apparently I didn't. Okay, I'm on the maybe 4th of these. I don't really want to do that one today. And then the Legendary Fish is the other one I got to work on. Oh, I can hear my jet fan going. All right. Random stuff. Alright, I think I am going to start out... Why is it lagging? That's weird. Looks like the stream was lagging there. I think it would make the most sense to begin the work on the gold medal grind. I should probably get that looked into, that thing is jet fanning this badly. Wonder what's gonna be easy. This looks easy. We just have to do it in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, South Park's pretty easy, so it shouldn't give you a whole lot of trouble. Nickelodeon Kart Racers, that's one I kind of want to pick up, but I've seen videos of it, it looks awful. Also, I don't think this is going to be like a super long stream because I started a little bit later. Probably like a 2.5 hour stream or something. Give him money.
Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
I am.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
I don't know how much you can... I guess you could do a decent amount with $10 back in the day. Can you not skip cutscenes? I thought you could. Not with that. Why can I not skip the cutscene? Because I know that that's the only way to beat some of the missions is to skip cutscenes. GM Milton! He done got his thing. Oh, now it's gonna let me skip, okay. Why didn't you let me skip before?
You gonna mount up or what?
Follow me.
Oh crap, so... Got maybe a minute to get back. Probably not with the best horse. I'm trying to wonder though, guys, for anyone who has finished the gold medals, will it end up being better for me to go back and start a new game and use the sort of save before each mission trick? Because I know that people have done it in the way that I'm doing it, just through replaying missions.
A ranch I bought just now.
But, like, I wonder how much harder it actually is to do it through replay. I can't imagine it's, like, unbearable by any means. Okay, we're obviously not gonna ride on the trail. Oh, hey, Invisible.
No, she's
I was yelling at you guys for trying to help out, really?
throwing me out here.
Oh, I apologize for that, but, the game pissed me off.
No more of that. I just bought this place.
Alright, we got our tiny little shack in the middle of nowhere.
What do you?
I have no idea if I did that fast enough. Because it wouldn't let me skip the cutscene for a while, so... If I have to do it a second time, I will, and just see if I can get it to let me skip the cutscene earlier. Because that's at least seems easy enough. Oh, that was the last mission of that, of Epilogue Part 1. Okay, cool. Now, if I did play another real-time strategy game drunk, it would be Pikmin. Because that's a game I know and like. I wouldn't mind playing Pikmin on stream at some point, because that's a fun game. So yeah, if anyone has done this trophy for 70 gold medals, am I sort of screwed because I didn't do it throughout the story? Or is it still really even possible through replay mission? I would assume it is, but you never know. There we go, we got that gold medal. Easy enough. Ah, well, that's my bad then. But I wasn't cursing at you guys, I was only ever cursing at the game. Okay, so I need to see how many gold medals I even have. Probably like 4. Because I don't see any for chapters 1 and 2. None for chapter 3. There's one. So I've got 2 gold medals there. What about chapter 5? Surprisingly none here. What about chapter 6? 2 more. So that's 4 total. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Okay. So we've got 9 done, so that's 1/7 of it almost. What look like some other easy missions? After the confrontation, return... Okay, this one looks easy. 3 enemies in Deadeye, and then rush back. I was yelling at the guide when... Not you guys, I remember. I am playing some Red Dead 2. Because I haven't played it in like 2 months or more. And it's a fun game. So for this mission, I need to kill all 3 enemies with headshots in Deadeye, which will be easiest
getting on?
with headshots.
Surviving.
And then just get back as quickly as possible. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll just gun it on the horse.
Out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Oh, that's not the way I was supposed to go, was it?
Things you like, boy.
Yes, sir. You make that
I need to
clear.
relearn my way around the world.
Only that you aren't so.
What happens if I get on this road? Is that gonna help me?
Son, I'm
Nothing matters yet, so it's okay.
I find it hard, is all. You'll understand someday.
Oh yeah, Burley. Oh, that was almost bad. Yeah, Burley Minute C. I did that one a while back. Wasn't the biggest fan of that one, but at least it's a quick and easy platinum. Did you guys see the PS Plus games of the month?
Here, want to take the reins, little?
We're getting What Remains of Edith Finch, which is quite tragic, as I already own it.
What do I do?
I bought it on sale for like $1.99 or something.
Slow down. Tell him to go faster. Give him
Bought on sale,
then
that was probably a couple months ago as well. Oh, I think I just murdered a squirrel.
try it out.
But yeah, I did that. Then there was... the other one is Overcooked, which is an awesome game, by the way. As I have played that in co-op a few times with my neighbor and some other friends, and it is a lot of fun to play. I actually definitely looking forward to playing it, to having it on my account. Now, I probably won't go for the trophies in it on my account. I'll probably play it on an alt.
Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like
Because the platinum, or the 100%, I mean, is a bit difficult.
it was.
Because I think Overcooked 2 is considered to be fairly easy, but Overcooked 1 is actually pretty tough.
I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not?
But regardless, I am looking forward to playing that game some more. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, why? Ah, no. No, no, don't. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You dumb bastard!
We're stuck.
Can I turn around? Chicken I've never studied. What? I thought there was a way to...
What you getting down for?
Okay, that's not what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I know where we need to go, but it seems that we're a bit stuck here. It's R1? Oh, thank you. That's what happens when you don't play this game for a long time. You run over innocent people, almost run over a doggy. Oh yeah, May the 4th be with you is coming up.
Little whiskey in between.
Thankfully, this mission didn't have a time limit for the overall mission.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here.
Man, I'm jet
I won't
fanning
be long.
badly tonight.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Again, I need to probably get that checked out and look more into that and figure out exactly what's going on. That thing should not be that bad.
Hi. I'm
I mean, I know this is not the easiest game in the world to run, but...
Jim Milton.
Jim Milton.
Okay, skip that.
Here.
Because we don't need cutscenes anymore.
Sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy
What you guys been up to this week?
Okay. Okay, Pa. Yep.
I've just been working on a few random games. I was boosting Resident Evil 5 a lot. Finally finished it, which is awesome.
Turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I miss the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the
Yeah,
store,
boosted
or-
some of that. Played a little Destiny 2.
Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon. I don't know how.
And then I think oh yeah, I went back and played Call of Duty Ghosts of all things for a few minutes just to get the extra XP challenges done.
Yes, sir.
Because apparently they carry over between the two versions of the game. So if you do, I did them on the PS4 a while back, and it actually carried them right over to the PS3.
Tell you speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down.
Which is very nice. So I got those done because those are technically multiplayer.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from that.
Okay.
Let's speed it up a bit because the faster we can get through this level, the better.
Yeah.
Just a bit faster now.
If we get this gold medal, that'll put us at 10 of 70 needed.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
Oh, nice. You did Battlefront 2?
Keep driving.
It's not an easy one, so... Or, I don't know how hard it actually is, but I know it takes a really long time. I think maybe Snickle and Carlos and Katz and some of them were all boosting it. You did Sonic... Yeah, you might have told me you did Sonic the Fighters. I can't remember. Yeah, a lot of grind, level 50.
I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to
It's the same as any other road, except that if you fall, you all get hurt, and you lose all your cargo. Your box with mail, your bag of stuff, and your box of stuff. Uh-oh.
Nothing. Just keep driving.
I have a feeling that things are not going to end too well for us.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Todd, those men.
Yeah, they're pretty clearly following us.
See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on, quick!
Alright.
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John?
Sure you do.
You sure?
My name's Jim Milton. Got all three of them in whatever mode that's called.
Okay, you're okay.
What?
In Deadeye. I don't know why I forgot it for a second.
Okay.
Okay, skip the cutscene. We need to gun it back to the house. So we have a minute and a half to get back. Probably now like a minute and 15 seconds.
Boy,
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Composure.
That part of it's easy. It's just, time limit stuff is stressful, you know? Because it means actually playing well at the game. And quickly.
Why you drive like this?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play on stream tomorrow, though.
Real brave.
Probably go back and play Fallout 3 some more.
Really? This is real fast.
Since I won't be streaming for another week afterward.
You hadn't listened. Things could
And then Friday I gotta get some stuff set up and edited and ready for the week off. My proudest platinum is
you know,
probably Killzone 2.
Can we slow down, please?
Also, Call of Duty World at War was a good one.
read to her about it, didn't you? What was it called? What was the name, boy?
Teacher's home.
That's right. Beecher's Home. Over by
I hope I made it back fast enough.
us on the ranch.
I don't know.
I can see
I don't want to have to replay like all the rest of the mission is the problem.
I wasn't so sure, but Yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a choice.
Yeah, those two are both, those are tough ones. I mean, Killzone 2 isn't even doable anymore. Most of the Killzones aren't doable anymore, at least the older ones. I mean, Killzone 1 is still possible because it's all offline. What else? Killzone 2 is unobtainable, 3 is unobtainable. Killzone 3 Oh, come on now. I'm pretty sure I got back in a minute and a half game. Well, I don't want to do that one again right now. Let's find a different one. There must be like a shortcut you have to take. Okay, this one's pretty easy. 80% accuracy. And don't take damage. No time limit, which is nice. Alien vs. Predator, yeah, that's a tough one. Prototype 2, I hear, or Prototype 1, I've heard, like, mixed things about. I feel like some people say it's really hard, some say it's, like, medium. I don't know, I've done Prototype 2. Prototype 2 is pretty easy. Alright, we can skip cutscenes. Playing as Arthur again, it's nice.
Last I know, John was headed up the
Been a
river.
while.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Oh, okay, so it's the final boss. It's one of those where the final boss is brutal. Come on now, game. Can't I just skip the cutscenes? I know it looks beautiful, but I've played this already. I don't want to have to rewatch everything again.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope
It's not interesting to keep watching over and over again every time you fail.
Well, seems somebody left.
I just really wish that they had made it so that,
That way.
well, there are two major things that would have made the single player of this so much better.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Few hours ago.
Make it so that the gold medals can be done over multiple attempts,
Cross. See, they continue.
to where you don't have to do every single objective in a single run,
Watch out.
You think it's
because that's just annoying.
Tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but
And also,
so?
make it so that you can fast travel from anywhere at any time in the story.
Money, it seemed fine.
That would make the platinum a lot more tolerable.
Hunters?
No, Pinkerton.
I mean, yeah, you'd still have to do the 70 gold medals and stuff, but it would mean you could fast travel in and out of areas rapidly and not have to keep, you know, spending hours running across the map at any given time.
Dutch killed.
It's like, you know, I have limited time to play. I don't really have time. I don't really want to spend half of that time running to and from opposite corners of the map over and over again. 'Cause that's just not fun, you know? It's not really a good, efficient way to spend time.
Davey got shot.
And then with these missions, you screw them up, you have to start all over again from the beginning. Oh, I don't have a... Okay, I do. Oh, wait, what? Wait. How do I have that?
Got it down.
I have it in the main game. Why do I have... Huh.
Bad
What makes it determine what weapons carry over, I wonder? 'Cause that's weird, because the rare rolling block rifle of all things? I mean, not only is that not good for this mission, but that's a very random thing to have carry over. Because that's a unique weapon you can only find in one mission. Okay, well, interesting, I suppose. I at least have a shotgun,
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
which should make this substantially easier.
Come on,
And the graphics on this are pretty good, though. There's no denying that.
Snow here.
Come on now, I don't need to rewatch this every time I'm gonna fail this, which is probably gonna be multiple times.
Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
almost there. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there. You see that?
At least we've gotten one gold medal so far tonight. 61 to go.
John was riding that horse.
Oh, I don't have Deadeye yet either, because this is earlier in the game before you get it.
He can hear us.
You know the universal signal for help is 3 shots, not 2, right? That's like one of the universal signals for help if you're trapped out in the woods is 3 of something. Whether it's 3 gunshots, 3 whistles,
Up ahead somewhere.
you know, stuff like that. 3 of something
Have to walk from here.
in like equal intervals to one another. Come on now, John. You're walking a little slowly here. Or, you're not John. You're Arthur.
You sure about this?
Gotta remember that, because this is right at the beginning of the game.
It's coming from this way.
Before you have any real gear and such.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
I feel like it's not so much the weapons that are going to make a huge difference for some of these gold medals, more because of the time limit and the fact that you won't necessarily have like unlimited health and or higher levels of health and stamina and stuff. I feel like that's going to be the more challenging part of all this.
Watch your head here.
Nice tutorial mission.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step.
How did he manage to get himself stuck all the way over here?
Up this way. Come on.
This is a very weird place to manage to get stuck at.
Closer now. Come on.
We're allowed to use health items on this one. I don't know if I'll have any, though, because that's randomized. That or it's preset, one or the other.
Dang, it's cold.
And we are in an area that's not windy, hopefully.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
I'm pretty sure that's only a myth that
No.
alcohol warms you up. In fact, I think it's actually the opposite effect.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
I think from what I've read, it's like the opposite effect.
John, you there?
That you don't, that it actually cools you down instead of warms you up.
John, can you hear me?
Mythbusters might have tested that. They tested, like, the old myth. I don't know how true that was of the old myth of, like, rescue dogs that would go to rescue you would have a container of bourbon around their neck or whatever, or just other strong liquor to warm you up.
Down, Marston.
I don't know how true that theory actually is. I hope he didn't get bitten by one of the
Can't go back the way we came.
wolves, because that would probably get you rabies,
You a sorry sight.
which means death.
Argue with you there.
Unless rabies didn't exist in the time, which I'm pretty sure it did.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Pointless walking segment. Ah, there's the wolfie.
Look up there.
There's 3 wolfies. So we need 80% accuracy
For the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
and not take damage.
John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Not going to be particularly easy.
Stay there.
Nope, crap. Got him. No, my accuracy is bad, though. I know there's more wolves, so I need to be a little more careful.
Show up.
The no damage might not be too bad, but the accuracy might end up. Let me go to something else. What's with this 1.0 and 2.0? What's with that? That's weird. I don't ever remember seeing that exactly. I know I've seen them with different symbols on them, but I don't remember seeing that in particular. Deadeye would be so helpful during this.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Okay, so I need to kill the remaining ones with the pistol so I can get my accuracy up.
You good?
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog.
I think we get attacked by more.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died.
Well, given that...
You ain't gonna
Yeah, dog bites can get infected, so... Obviously, in the modern day, it's not usually much of a threat because antibiotics, but... Yeah, that can be dangerous. Don't miss. There we go. Ah, come on. I'm missing as many shots as I'm hitting. I'm not going to get it on this run. I can already tell.
Get out of here!
Man, I'm more surprised this thing actually is one-hit killing
any
him.
more, Arthur?
I don't remember it being quite that powerful.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Is that the last one?
Lucky.
I thought you got attacked by more than that. If so, then the no damage isn't going to be much of a problem.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
Yeah, so that's only, what, 6 wolves, so...
Starving.
Not taking any damage wouldn't be much of a problem. It's
Ain't
just...
good enough for you.
I don't think I got the accuracy.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Okay, yeah, so the no damage won't be a problem. Using the shotgun was probably a stupid idea.
This horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? I need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Oh, Sonic Forces, okay.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, let's see if we ended up getting it. I don't think we did, but I got the no damage one without a problem. I was hoping the pistol would take more shots to kill him. Apparently not. I wish I had, like, the varmint rifle or something. That would be easy to get points on. Yeah, I didn't think I would get it, but I know I improved on my previous run. I'm not going to keep running the same missions over and over again, though, because that's not exactly interesting. I'm getting a feel for the game again, doing a few of the easier ones that I can do. Okay, so... no. Yeah, I probably better look at a video for that one. This one looks easy. 6 minutes and pick up Javi. That was a phone notification. I think in the near future, you guys are going to be seeing me finally have more energy, be more positive and happier, because the job that I'm working has sort of sucked the life out of me. Things will be getting quite a bit better in the very, very near future. I am playing Red Dead 2. Because I decided it's been a long time since I played it. I'm assuming that this one is not going to be too hard as long as I skip the cutscenes. Because I didn't get like any of the time-based ones on my original run of the game because I was watching the cutscenes and the story.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but
I'm really not close to the platinum at all. Like, I might be by percentage,
shit. Okay.
but definitely not overall because I still have,
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
like, I'm close to the 100%
All right.
in the story, but I still have to do the gold medals, of which I only have 9.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon? Shut up. I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Yeah, that thing must be heavy. It's solid wood, I guess.
Nearly there.
But yeah, I still have to do more gold medals.
You ain't so useless after all.
I have to do, what, 61 more gold medals. I have to do about 10 more challenges for the 100%.
We'll follow the river, then cut left, inland.
And then the Grin and Bear It trophy, which is pretty easy.
Yes.
It's just a little bit
Indians in
grindy.
These parts got sold a very raw deal. This is
I got the animal trophies done, though. Oh, and I still got the exotic items. That's part of the 100%.
stolen clean away from them. It was every.
I think I need to get a few more weapons, too. I don't think I have enough weapons yet for that aspect.
In the middle of nowhere.
Which is just going and exploring a bit.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some.
What else is there? Then, of course, I have the multiplayer.
Unpleasant.
I mean, the multiplayer trophies are easy
Kill people pleasant.
in this game.
We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
Like, compared to the other Rockstar games, the multiplayer trophies are really easy,
Driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
but they just take absolutely forever.
Here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
Because, I mean, reaching level 50 is just a huge grind. In fact, I'm probably going to jump into the multiplayer in a little while,
So, what happened
just
here,
to do
Charles?
something a little bit different, because the campaign, I don't really think that playing for gold medals is going to be the most interesting thing in the world,
He told me he lived with our people for a while.
because it's going to at times require replaying the same missions repeatedly, even and with all the unskippable cutscenes and stuff.
All life I've been on the run. A couple years later,
That doesn't really matter.
Took her somewhere. We never saw it.
I know, I love how the whole clothing thing was in this game, yet no one actually understands it or cares about it. I mean, people actually understand it, but no one cares about it.
I just took off on my own.
Because I don't think anyone changes their clothes in-game purely for the weather, because it's a bit of an inconvenience.
You never did see, but he learned fast.
Not as fast as Mars, apparently.
Wait,
Come on, horses, can't you go a little faster? We're on a 6-minute time limit here. Why don't you, you need to go a little bit faster, guys.
Story. Yeah.
Because I skipped the cutscenes, so
We still heading the right way?
can't really go much faster than we are, because I'm hitting X as fast as I
Search
can.
fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape?
Man, I bet you guys can hear my PS4 Jet fan.
Yes, I believe so.
you know this area?
A little. Haven't through.
But I'm not even... I don't know if it's the game. I think it's the console, because virtually everything I play Jet fans.
Outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them.
Yep, I am going for the platinum. I'm just a very long way away from getting it.
This place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
Another 60-ish gold medals.
They'll do for now.
Good amount for the
It's
100%.
really going to lie. It's just, you know.
Uh,
maybe it's me who's changed, not him. But
I'm only about level 11 in the multiplayer.
the job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater.
I mean, I do have an early PS4,
It just isn't like Dutch to lose.
like from within the first year.
People die.
I mean, I think I got it in February of 2014,
Always has been. Me, you.
so it's an old one.
We've all been in this line of work a long time.
Yeah, you can still plat Red Dead 1 as far as I know.
I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Oh, we've got a bit of a cutscene here
What are you working on
that it's not going to let me skip. Fantastic.
Yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you.
Yeah, I think you can still platinum Red Dead 1.
At the point where I
Because I think other people have told me that the online... Because there was a while for like a year or more that the online was just like unplayable. It was so broken. And I still remember dealing with that issue when I went to platinum the game back in 2014.
Brother, head in there. Follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Almost there, actually. Yeah, I platinumed it back in like 2014 or so, around the time I finished Killzone 2. And I managed to get the multiplayer trophies done back then, and I think it's been fixed since then.
Here we are, gentlemen.
That's what I've heard. I hope that's true, because that one, there are some tough trophies that I have left in it.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen.
I don't know if I got that in 6 minutes or not. I mean, I don't feel like I could have done it any faster, though. Bully. Yes, I did Bully about 200 platinums ago, actually. Fun game. Enjoyed that one a lot. It's the easiest Rockstar game as well. Plus, it's nice and short. Only takes about 15 hours. Oh, come on. How did I not get it? I couldn't have gone any faster. Oh. Well, I feel like an idiot. Okay, we'll try 1 or 2 more gold medals, and then switch to multiplayer, because I think I'm going to be better off looking at a guide for this. I think that's going to make life a lot easier. Oh, this should be an easy one. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll do a couple more medal attempts and then switch over to multiplayer because that's gonna be better for stream. Because I don't think people want to watch this for hours.
Mr. Thomas.
Or I mean, not hours, but just at
You
all.
owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't
I'm not gonna hurt you
Mr. Downs.
unless I have to.
Friendly, would you?
Oh well, I didn't do that.
Please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Why do you have to beat him, Arthur?
There's a reason I'm...
Don't be evil. I mean, this is one of the... You have to do all these missions, so...
Just a stay.
You ain't such a...
The game doesn't, You have to do all these
Out on debts.
I'm
for the
not
trophies.
running anywhere. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, but I just want to jump into some multiplayer because I think that'll be more fun to... It'll be more fun for me as well because...
Please.
Really, to be able to do this efficiently, I'm probably going to need to follow a guide. Like, actually look at a guide. Because I think it's going to be a little bit tough to do without looking at one. If they would let you skip all the cutscenes, it would be easier. But they don't let you skip everything.
Yep. Come on.
I mean, I'll get enough gold medals eventually. It's just, it's such a grind. Oh, do they finally let us move faster in camp? I think they do. I think they may have slightly upped your movement speed in camps. Excellent. That's if that's true, then that is extremely nice. Until you get close to the guy you have to talk to and it makes you walk as awkwardly slowly as possible.
Ah, how did you get on?
Yep, I finished Resident Evil 5 earlier. Finally got it done. The guys I was boosting with, I think they all still have, like, at least one more trophy to do. Most of them just need two-player stuff. Did I still not get it? Really? Man. Okay, let's try this again, because I feel like I can do this. But I am going to set a timer. I know it took a while. I mean, just having issues with boosting it.
Mr. Thomas Downs,
Yep, that's me.
you owe me money.
Oh, no.
It's not the quickest game in the world to boost, unfortunately. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but it
Really? Friendly, would you?
still takes longer than it should because we were having trouble getting boosting sessions set up.
Don't care about your family.
I think maybe if I just beat him, that'll make it work faster.
Mr. Strauss seems so
If you'd been good, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, let's just beat him. That should speed the process up a bit.
This is not forgiveness.
I think getting beaten is gonna make you more compliant than just being threatened.
Now we'll take your hide.
A little patience.
You know, this is very asshole-ish. But Arthur technically gets his and technically redeems himself. Oh man, we only got 1 minute left. Jeez, and then they make you sit through this like 30-second long cutscene. Come on, why can't we just skip this? That would make life a little bit easier, don't you think? I don't know what my next platinum will be. I don't really plan mine out that much. In terms of, like, older game, or in terms of, like, newer games. Jeez, I couldn't have done that any faster, though, is the thing. Yeah, I could not have done that any faster. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be able to get it. Because that is... Man, that is not enough time at all. I couldn't have done that any faster. Unless that cutscene doesn't count. If that doesn't count, then I'd still get it. But that eats up like 45 seconds. Or maybe 30 seconds, but still. Because I don't think I could have done that any faster.
Ah, how did you get off?
Alright, so let's see if that cutscene doesn't count, or if... Was it 2 minutes and 10 seconds, or was it 2 minutes and 30 seconds? If it was 2 and 30, I probably had a chance of getting it. No, I didn't. Okay, so... I don't know how I didn't do that fast enough, because I could not have done that any faster. Unless I'm missing something. I wonder if threatening him with a gun would have worked better. Okay, I'm going to try one more gold medal, and then we're going to jump into multiplayer. I know that there's some easy ones. Oh yeah, that one's done. Oh, no, I don't know about that one. That one, no. Hammer all the nails with 80% accuracy. I think I can do that. I hope I can. My dad worked in construction for a very long time. I hope I can successfully hammer nails. And I did it in 3.5 minutes previously, so I know that that's doable. I know it's weird hearing me do the shut up, or hearing me have to shut the alarm up on a Wednesday night with no alcohol involved. Man, that's actually a very strict time limit. There's got to be a faster way to do it then.
Seems easy enough, I think.
How hard can it be?
Yeah, it's crazy to think that they had basically not quite pre-built, but semi-pre-built, semi-fabricated houses even 100 years ago. I really hope I don't get copyrighted from this. Because for some reason it really wouldn't surprise me if that happened. Because I'm challenging a couple copyright notices at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what you have to do to hammer a nail properly. Why is there a thing floating over there? It looks like you probably would have a hard time failing the time limit.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Oh, this is so gonna get me copyrighted, dang it.
A ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it.
I'm pretty sure that this is like music in real life.
Hard to build a little house together in the snow.
Well, that...
Ice cold wind when
that kind of sucks. Oh well.
what the weather, we're together.
Alcohol in the middle of construction, because that always ends well. That probably ends in breaking your thumb. I put together a Lego set on a drunk video that you guys haven't seen yet. I have to edit it. So you put it in the chimney first? Ooh, okay, we are putting up the frames. They built this place pretty fast. I gotta give them credit on that. They make it look like they built it in just like a couple days, even if it was semi-prefabricated. 7 days to die. No, too much of a grind. For 400, though, I remember seeing that before, and I didn't get a chance to say anything. I feel like Red Dead 2 would be a good 400th.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it.
God, this music, like the music, it's so fitting, but it's probably copyrighted.
In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter.
But yeah, for 400, Red Dead 2 would be a solid 400, but I don't know if I can get it done by that point. I think I've got a better chance of getting Fallout 76 done by that point. Because Fallout 76, it's a grind, but that's majority of what's left, and I don't think it's going to take as long as Red Dead. Oh, this is just pushing him down. Okay, this isn't even hammering. Oh, skip. Yeah, that's too much of a grind. That doesn't feel worth it to me. Trying to stay away from most multiplayer games now. Just don't really have the time needed to boost. I can tolerate grinding, but it has to be offline without needing a partner of any kind. Did I get it? Of course not. Watch me find out I missed the time limit. Okay, so I don't know exactly how to do that then. Let's go to online. Do something a little bit more productive. Could get some trophies today as well. Let's jump into my posse because I know that there's a trophy for, like, countering another posse's free roam mission or something. That's, like, the only skill-based trophy I have left. I know these challenges, this is terrible. I need to look at videos for them to see, or guides at least, to see exactly what I have to do. Because I haven't played this in so long. I have been gifted something from Rockstar. I wonder how long it's been since I've played. I think I logged in for like a day at one point to get some kind of bonus, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm not going to make anyone suffer through watching those challenges because that's just... No thank you, that's just not fun, and I need to be probably looking at a guide for those. Red Dead Online, though, I can play casually with no sort of guide. So, let's see what I still need to do in Red Dead Online. Let's see, I need to do 2 more free roam events. I need to get 5 gold belt buckles. I need to own 4 more horses. I'm a rank 11 out of 50. Craft 25 ammo, buy 5 camp improvements, which I can't do either of those yet. And then counter a rival posse's free roam mission. Hopefully we can get some events. Would be fantastic. Which button is it to summon my horse? It's up. Okay. Yeah, if we can get a couple more free roam events, that would be great, and just finish that trophy. How much money do I have? Oh, wow, I have 1,300? That's not too bad. That actually puts me pretty close to being able to finish the horse trophy. Oh, it looks like there's aggressive players out there somewhere. I know I'll do Conan eventually, I just have this fear that it's going to add in DLC someday. That's going to be harder that I don't want to do. You know what? If I can get into a posse that might counter a free roam event, why not? Because you never know. It might mean that I can counter a free roam event, or at least have someone else to play with. And something is going on over here. I wonder if shotguns are still ridiculously overpowered like they were right when it came out. But yeah, I have the fear that Conan will just end up eventually getting a DLC that won't be doable through the admin menu. It really would not surprise me if a game did that, because more and more games tend to be adding in random DLC way down the line. And it's annoying, you know? It's just really annoying. Get to the play area, what? What is this? Is this a free roam event? Let's head for it. See what it is. And not die by random alligators. If this is a free roam event, then that would be great. And then the other thing that annoys me about Conan Exiles, though, well, two other things, is it has an online trophy for some reason. I really don't understand that. But it's like 78 gigs. Which is something like... I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, so... It's like 1/25 of my entire hard drive. Which is insane. I think it's a full... I mean, it's a full-on game. There's a decent amount to it, I believe. Bourbon Buddy, you must be safe. Or you must not die in the process of getting there. Ah. I don't know if that was a free roam event or not. I haven't seen something pop up like that before. Let's go accept a mission. I really hope that when the full thing releases after beta, that we end up getting an exploit that makes leveling up a little bit easier. So I remember GTA 5, I believe, had a lot of exploits right when it came out. Or maybe we'll get like a creation club or something. Sort of like what we did with GTA. What are some of these other things out here? So those are team events, yeah. That might be a faster way to get XP, is just do some team events. Or just some events in general. Oh, looks like there are new game modes. That's good. I tend to be a little bit better at racing series. I don't really have, like, a favorite platinum. I mean, I loved, like, the Fallout games, except for 76. The South Park games, especially Stick of Truth, was a fun platinum. Modern Warfare Remastered, aside from the veteran difficulty. I'm pretty sure I've been asked that like 3 times so far this stream, but Killzone 2 probably. Still need to go back and do COD Classic. That's going to be a terrible experience. I will not stream that because I will get so angry during it that you guys don't need to see it. Oh, okay, you just joined again. I get asked that question a lot in like all my streams and stuff of what my proudest is. But I would definitely say it's like Killzone 2's up there, COD World at War. Yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered, like... That one is... It depends on if you use the veteran exploit. Which, granted, I probably would have done had I known it existed. But I did not know it was a thing when I got the Platinum. So I did the game legit. Which makes me proud that I managed to beat Mile High Club legitimate. Because I never did it back on the PS3. Nah, World at War is not the hardest COD Platinum. It's in the top 5, but it's not the hardest. Classic is harder, for sure. I think Black Ops 4 is harder. Yeah, World at War for me, I would put in 3rd. Because Classic is definitely harder. I mean, to put it in perspective, I platinumed and 100%ed World at War. I could not even beat the 3rd mission of Classic on Veteran. Now, granted, I haven't given it a lot of effort yet. But I couldn't even get through the 3rd mission of Classic on Veteran, so... Or like the 4th mission, maybe 3rd or 4th mission. So that scares me with going for that Platinum. I think there might be an exploit if you can revert it to an earlier version. I think if you can revert the game to an earlier version, you can do like the entire game on Recruit and switch to Veteran for the final checkpoint. Or just the final mission at least, and unlock it that way. But I have no idea how to do that. I'm pretty sure that would be considered hacking, so I don't want to have a hacked Platinum. Black Ops 4 is a stupid Platinum. It looks awful for a Platinum. It doesn't necessarily look like a bad game if you're only in it for the competitive multiplayer and Blackout, but for me, it's not a game I think would be fun. Yeah, I think it's only downloadable unless there were like a limited number of print versions released. Because yeah, if you had a printed version, then yeah, you could easily revert the file. Is this a violent race? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm kind of not happy that I'm out in front like this. Because that tends to result in death. Being out front tends to result in death, so... We only get 6... Yeah, we only got 6 people in the lobby. I would definitely say, though, that if you're going for the 3 wins trophy, which is obviously much easier in this game than it was in the first game, I'm going to be in trouble, though, because I don't have as strong of a horse. How many? Okay, it's 2 laps, okay. And then that still happens, okay. That's unfortunate. That was an issue. Oh, wow, they did reduce the load-in times, though. So, that's kind of nice because it's slightly less punishing. Oh, this is a short race, dang it. Okay, this is a shorter race than I thought. You know what? Just hang a little bit behind him because weapons crates. Because you can do that. The basically exploit that was in the racing day 1 is still here. They have not made a certain change that might have been beneficial. You see, that's the thing about this. You can be leading the whole race, but with how long the respawn time is if you die, you can hang out in like 2nd or 3rd in the race, or even further back potentially. Pick up a weapon, and then like in the last maybe quarter or so of the race, just kill whoever's in front of you. And that's all you have to do, and that's how you can win it pretty easily. So it was kind of, it's not even an exploit, it's just a game thing. Like, it's just in the game, it's an issue. That's probably something Rockstar should fix, because I'm terrible at this game, and I just won easily. Like, that wasn't even difficult. Because of that, not even exploit, just thing with the game.
What?
I mean, I'll take it for sure. I'll absolutely take it. Because every win's good for me on XP, so... That's why I stick with the races, because I'm better at the racing than the actual, like, PvP stuff. Because I guess you could say maybe there's more strategy to it with that I was just doing. So that's definitely a good tactic for this game mode. That's definitely the best way right now to get 3 wins. Because I did that, no problem. That would be 1/3 of my trophy done if I didn't already have it done from using this exact same method. Right when the online came out. That's honestly hilarious that that's still a thing. That's probably something they're going to need to address at some point, because that's kind of a big thing. And it doesn't look like voting gets you any extra XP anymore. But yeah, back to the COD things, like, Classic and Black Ops 4, I think, are both harder than World at War. And Black Ops 3 isn't far behind. I mean, Black Ops 3 you can at least do in co-op. And I think you pretty much have to do it in co-op to be realistic. That's another game I should go back to and do, because... At least the multiplayer aspects, because I'm done with the zombies. And the multiplayer The only multiplayer I have left is to win... Or, no, not to win. To Prestige. Yeah, MW2 isn't the easiest. It's in the upper half of the difficulty. There's what, like 13 or 14 different Call of Duty game trophy lists nowadays. Let's count that out. There's 4 Black Ops games plus World at War. So that's 5. There's the Modern Warfare trilogy, that's 8. There's Ghosts, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, World War II, that's 12. And then COD Classic, so 13. Oh, wait, Black Ops Declassified, can't forget about that, that tragedy. So 14. With Advanced Warfare and Ghosts each having 2 versions with near identical or identical trophy lists. And Black Ops 3's PS3 having a very different list. And being an outright horrible experience from what I've heard. Hi, Nicolas Cage. From a cage. It's been good. We stream in. I failed horribly at getting gold medals, so I switched to multiplayer. Multiplayer is good because it doesn't require me to look at any sort of a guide while playing. Just simply keeping track of any trophy progress I get. Alright. So is this it's a 2-lap race, excellent. It's like, I don't have as strong of a horse as the other characters do, and I did not mean to jump that fence. Or as fast of one. But I do know how to play this mode fairly well. We're not gonna kill anyone yet. We don't need to. We are not going to kill anyone until the end. Unless necessary. Oh, they give you two mags of ammo, okay. That's not really, it's probably good that they don't... A bow? What do you expect me to do with a bow? I'm on a horse, what do you expect me to do with a bow? Like, that doesn't seem like the most effective weapon for this type of event. I missed. I kind of want to try the bow out. But I'm not gonna. I don't think I hit him. It was worth a try, just to see what would happen. Rockstar, why do you make your games, your sprint button, a button mashing instead of, you know, a normal holding down a single button for true sprinting? Sure would make no life a little bit easier. Or, not even just that, just to make, make the effort on the wrist a little easier. So we're not going to get in front of him. Instead, we're gonna kill him if we can. Or just do that instead. Well, now I'm going to be the victim of the exploit that I used last time, most likely. Yep, I am. Dang it.
In the back of the pack, baby.
God, that's a broken thing, though. That really is kind of broken.
What else here, baby?
Because that's a really, like, simple way. Oh, did he die in front of the finish line? Oh! Oh, wow, second. I'll take it. I'll take it. Second place, not too bad. Out of 10 people. I'll take it. Still a decent amount of XP. Which COD game do I think was easy to platinum? None of them were a joke. But I would probably say the easiest is Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, and Black Ops 1 are probably the 3 easiest. Well, that's not counting if you use the exploit in for veteran mode in Modern Warfare Remastered. If you do that, then Modern Warfare Remastered is probably the easiest. Second place, though, that's not bad for that. Boring, no someone's already a level 107, well, or a 124. It's not really that big a surprise, honestly. $6 whole, wow. And 100 XP. And you literally need, like, over 200,000 to reach level 50. This is, sadly, one of my better ways of leveling up, because it's one thing that I'm not terrible at in this game. Probably not going to do too many more races, though. Kind of want to try something else out. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, guys, and get some water, so I'll be back in a minute. Perfect timing. Oh, I forgot to get my water. That was half the reason I got up. Water and having to use the bathroom I think was more important, but I need to go get some more afterward, after this race. Probably try a different game mode after this as well. Oh, this is new? Target race. Or is that what this is? Oh, wait a minute. This... is not a target race. Or... Wait, what? What exactly? No, it is targets, but... I've hit this thing like 5 times. Or I thought I had. There it goes. Ah, I get it. I see what you're supposed to do. It's a checkpoint race, but you have to hit a target at every location. I see. I see. This would be a lot easier if it wasn't with the bow. I get it. Hey, travel award. 50 miles traveled by horse. Cool. Oh, that's nice that you can actually get progress on that challenge through races. That's actually kind of helpful. Alright, we got some stamina back. It's a 2-lap race. Come on, horsey. Don't do that. You weren't supposed to do that. Bad horsey. Oh, that number on the right is the number of checkpoints, isn't it? I was thinking it was the number of players for some reason. It's the number of checkpoints. Wow, I'm an idiot. Ah, this will make things a little bit easier. Cattleman revolver, that's going to make this significantly easier. I did not miss that, but okay. Sure, whatever. Should be catching up a little bit, unless they all got guns as well and using that. Stamina barrel. Alright, lap 1 done. Without having a clue what I was doing. Yeah, I'm clearly not going to win this. Well, you know, catching up to this guy, maybe I could get 4. There are no DLC trophies yet, but technically the multiplayer is still in beta. So I think that it's a good amount of time left. Like, I don't even know when the full multiplayer is officially gonna be out there. Like, I don't even know if there's any timeline on it. I hope the DLC is going to be free, though. Whatever DLC there ends up being. I'd be a little surprised. Well, you know what? Actually, that would make sense because I think the heist DLCs in GTA 5 were free, and they just funded off of microtransactions. I think that's what it did. I could be wrong, though. Jeez, this is not the easiest weapon to use. And 3rd place wouldn't be bad, even though there were only like 5 people playing, not knowing what I was doing. Oh, I just saw someone in front of me. This ain't over yet. Unless that was someone I'm about to lap, which is also possible. Okay, how did you miss that barrel? I'm pretty sure I walked right through it. Apparently not, though. Oh, there is one up here, though. Ah, dang it. He was lapped. Oh, well. 3rd place, it's okay. I'm gonna go grab my water since I forgot last time. Canned carbonated water. Best thing since bottled water. Am I right? Makes you think you're drinking a beer or something, but it's only water. Alright, let's get back into free roam after this. Might level up again, though. Might be getting close to another level up. Probably not. Well, that gave me a lot more XP, though. Yeah, that gave me even more XP despite finishing third. I just wish this DLC wasn't so... Or, DLC. I just wish this game wasn't quite as much of a grind. Alright, let's get back to free roam. It's just, you can get burned out on it a little too easily. Soda tasting water? It's just seltzer water. It doesn't really taste like soda, it just has the carbonation of it. It doesn't have any real flavor. But I like it, so always kind of have. Is that... Did I never finish the online story? Because I'm seeing that yellow marker there. I must have never finished the actual, like, online, quote-unquote, story. So there's one up there. Is there another one somewhere else? No, that might be the only one. Is that... How did my camp end up all the way out there? He's the guy that'll flip your karma or honor. I'd like to go check out my camp, but can't really do that at the moment. Alright, let's do this, because I did not realize that I had not finished the, basically, story missions of the online. Actually, it would make more sense to probably transit to New Hanover out of here. That'd be faster. Work has been so stressful over the last month or so. I have not been... It just got to a point where it was just hurting me with anxiety and depression and everything. It was just bringing back all the negativity I had when all that stuff first hit me years ago. That probably has carried over some to videos and streams. The old or about to be old job, technically. That's been part of my problem for the last however many months, is just... That just kills me mentally and emotionally and has not been good for my mental health, so... That's probably influenced some of my videos and streams and stuff. But things will all be getting better soon, so I'm looking forward to the future. But I'm really getting to a point where I'm wondering if maybe writing is going to be a good thing for me to do instead, because it's something I enjoy doing. And I've had reasonable levels of success with it in, like, you know, small scale, unpaid stuff so far, but nonetheless work. So, like with trophy guides, because I've written a number of guides on PSN Profiles. And I've had varying degrees of success with them, but a few of the major ones have been really, really successful. Because, like, I co-wrote Fallout 4. That one won second place in a Guide of the Year awards before they had a whole bunch of different categories like they do now. I'm pretty sure that I took the long way. But I had good success with that one. That one's still pretty highly viewed. But now, I think I might have told you guys about this on Saturday's stream. Or Friday's stream. But, Red Dead 2 Guide, I technically co-wrote it, but I don't know what happened to the other guy that wrote it, like, why he disappeared from it. I don't know if he got, like, kicked off, maybe he got banned off of PSN Profiles, I don't know. I mean, I doubt that, but I don't know. But that guide now has over 100,000 views. It's 11th most viewed guide on the site. Let's give our horse something to eat. You weren't supposed to eat that. How do I make the horse eat something instead? Oh, wait a minute, I know. Right, like that. Can't eat it out of your inventory. I also can't tell if he actually ate it. I don't think he did. That time he did. Good, horsey. Yeah, because, I mean, I think that if I wrote the right thing, I could actually make something out of it. Like an actual full novel, which is something I've been working on for a very long time, and more recently really got heavily back into. And once I get back from my vacation and all, and just sort of get mentally back in the right place after everything, good chance of finally finishing it and hopefully using that to start a better career that I actually enjoy. So my current job, or technically still current job, has probably been the reason I tend to get more angry in my drunk streams. Because up until I started working there, getting drunk was usually... I usually was the happy kind of drunk. I've never been the angry drunk before this, so... I have to assume that has something to do with my mood consistently. I mean, I know it has something to consistently do with my mood. But, like, that makes me think, you know, that hitting 100,000 views, it makes me think, oh, free roam events! I will take the game up on that offer. Because I don't really care how well I do in it, but I need to participate in 5 of them for a trophy. So, hey, let's make some progress. This will be number 4. Yeah, hopefully I can turn that into a career, or at the very least, I'll be working for a better place in the future, so that'll make a lot of difference, I think. Because this is the only time I've ever had a job that I just could not stand. Because every job I've had prior to this, they were always only summer employment, admittedly, but all of them I overall enjoyed. They might have had a couple down spots every now and then, like any job is going to have. But I always enjoyed them, so overall. So take them out while wearing the golden armor. Okay, that's random. See if shotguns are still ridiculously overpowered, like they were right when the game came out. Curious. I also love how you can basically do free-for-all combats before the actual event starts. For some reason. Okay, yeah, I think that the shotguns have at least been a bit nerfed. Because, like, that does not have the absurd range it had back on, like, day one. Because, like, back when this first came out, I remember the shotguns being really, really, like, they had way too much range for what they were. Now, naturally, a shotgun is going to be pretty deadly when you're 5 feet away from someone. But, otherwise, yeah. Thanks for helping me develop writer's block, folks. Who, your, family? I am not good at the combat in this game, honestly. That and everyone else has been playing this a lot longer. Hey, look at that! Stamina level up, okay. Okay. I wonder, does that carry over between the story and the multiplayer or something? I don't know how I'd be a level 9 at just being so low leveled on stamina. That seems a little odd. Probably carries over to some degree. It's my assumption. Okay, let's use something with a little more range, because it looks like the shotgun has at least slightly been nerfed. Or actually, it's been fairly well nerfed, yeah. That sucks, man. I mean, my parents have been very encouraging of mine.
Fuck.
I am not good at this game mode. But it's a free roam event, so trophy progress. And once I finish 5 of them, I never have to do another one. So I can't complain that much. Awards, nice. Getting a little bit of extra XP. I will gladly take a little more XP. Come on. I'm still also at a major disadvantage because my weapons are very lower leveled. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get run.
Need 4 shots to shoot.
I thought he was on a horse and was gonna run me over.
That part.
I love how you literally just ate 2 bullets, and that's a little ridiculous. You just ate 2 rifle rounds and shrug it off and kill me. That's a bit of an issue, if you ask me. God, it's lagging though. You can tell that it's that like the health going down is kind of lagging. I'm assuming that's something to do with this, because generally my connection has been pretty good up here. Yeah, because none of my weapons are doing enough damage. Let's try... I mean, part of it's that I have low-level stuff, but... You would think that they at least balance it a little bit for lower-level players that haven't spent hundreds of hours wasting time in this beta. Because it's still a beta. Let's not forget that it's still a freaking beta. I love how I got more points out of Deadeye than I did out of the actual kill. Oh, killed the guy with the armor, though. Hey, I got a kill with the armor on. Wow. I feel special. What was he? Was he just like sprinting at me like a friggin' zombie? Yeah, that one did. So does melee like... Melee must get you more points or something. Okay, well, so it doesn't let you shoot if you're being punched, which is stupid. Hey, I'm not gonna be last place, hopefully. This is sort of almost like a game of keep away. This grade school or something. Yeah, I'm hoping that, like, once I get back from that, spend some time really doing some thinking, doing some writing, and hopefully get a new path going.
Fuck's sake.
As well as, you know, continuing to do YouTube streams, of course. I'm not going to stop doing that by any means. In fact, it might mean I'd be able to do an extra one a week, probably like during the day at some point, which would be nice for my European, African, Australian, Middle Eastern, Asian, etc. viewers. Antarctic view. I wonder how time zones work in Antarctica. For my Antarctic viewers out there. If any of the like 50 to 60 people that are down there that watch my videos. I don't think YouTube even keeps track of Antarctica as a location on analytics. I don't know how their time zones work, because technically they're on the bottom of the globe, so I think, don't all the time zones like converge at both the North and South Pole? I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not going to attempt to sound smart when I have no clue what I'm talking about. Oh, I got a kill. Nice. That thing... This thing fires faster than I thought. I didn't think that was a fast-firing revolver. I thought that was a single action. Alright, is this thing over yet? Thank you. Oh, look at that. Hey, I got a gold belt buckle! Look at that! That's my first gold belt buckle. Heck yeah! Wow, they've added in a lot more gold belt buckles, and it looks like there's some easier ones. They are, at least, they've just added in a lot more of them. I need to actually take a look at that. I may need to update my guide a little bit. Wow. Yeah. There's some easier ones than I thought on here. Let's make sure we're in a safe location before I look any more at it. Well, semi-safe. Probably not safe, but... So, story missions. I can replay them. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I thought you could. So am I halfway, maybe 2/3 of the way through the story? Because I know there were more missions than that. Okay, obviously these kill-based ones are not probably... How would you ever manage to do that? Or I guess I could see that being done, actually. You could boost some of these, too, if you ever needed to. Sharpshooters are not particularly easy. What about combat? That's something that's going to come naturally over time, so that's actually not that hard. That'd be easy to boost. That one's not too... That one might be easy to boost. Kill enemies while drunk. That's fantastic. Kill animals, I mean, that's easy, but that would take absolutely forever. That's going to take way too long. That seems pointless. I mean, a lot of those are fairly easy. 100 types of animal, no thank you. I don't want to do that again. 20 different herbs, that's actually probably going to come naturally. Crafting recipes, picking herbs. I mean, a lot of those belt buckles are pretty easy. That one's very easy. Because you don't have to do it consecutively. If anyone ever gets that, I'd be surprised. 2 racing ones, those should actually be fairly easy. Oh, 3 racing ones. Yeah, those should all be actually quite easy. What do we have in trade? So we have the gold, this one's done. That's a grind. Unless horses count for that, in which case that would be easy. I mean, that one's very easy. I don't remember that being a thing. That one is actually probably quite easy. That's super easy. Other two, probably not. What else do we have here? Maximum honor, dishonor, that's not too hard. Ability cards might come naturally. Maximum bond level. Purchase 5 different horse breeds. Yeah, those are all probably pretty easy. That one's technically, you could almost AFK it if you had to. Free roam, what's here? Oh, wow, okay. One more character and we get a gold medal there. Nice. 4 free roam missions in a day, 4 hideouts in a day. Clear hideouts. That's not too hard. Competitive, a lot of them. Only have to win 20 races? Oh, I could do that. Oh, okay, yep. Whatever. I don't care. I was looking through awards. Yeah, that gold belt buckle thing actually isn't particularly hard. But it looks like we just need... If we go accept another mission from a stranger somewhere... Probably have not talked to this one. Let's go try out a random mission. My horses in the story mode are named after Clemson players. I'm that dedicated to my team. Because, like, my big, strong horse is Trevor Lawrence, and then my fastest horse is ETN. People who don't follow American college football are going to have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm also hungry for some reason. I didn't eat that much for dinner, but I'm a little surprised I'm hungry now. Just had some grilled chicken from Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. Oh, I've talked to this, I've done this person's mission before, dang it. Oh well. Need to do it anyway, so it's fine. Need to do XP. Oh, we can't go in that way. Wonder what's following me, if it's a human player or what.
I gave you a chance last time and it come out good.
A small honor decrease? Well, that's okay.
I'm gonna give you something
Who cares?
from the goodness of my own heart. I see it's a gift because there won't be no trouble. It's only a stagecoach after all. Yes, leaving a plane ranch, and there's money on board. A whole lot of it, more than enough for all of us. Yes, indeed. So, you split it with me. Run along now.
Alright, let's go rob the stagecoach. We got a 15-minute timer on our mission. Oh yeah, Invisible and everyone else, I will be doing another Fallout recipe video. Will be going up probably on Saturday. It's the current plan. It's one I made a while ago, too. Ow. Or not even a while ago, maybe like a week or two ago. It came out okay. It wasn't anything particularly special, unfortunately. Oh, I shot his hat off. Okay. Yeah, it's one I made a couple weeks ago. It's a simple recipe, but Invisible, I don't think you'll make it because it's an alcoholic drink, so. I only made it because I needed something quick and it was only 5 ingredients. And I already had most of them laying around. There's only like one thing I needed to go out and buy, so. It used a mixer called elderflower liquor. Something which I had never heard of before the video. Target the passengers and take the loot. Alright. I'm gonna need you to give me that money right now.
Stop it! You can have the money.
Good boy. Now run away. Pick it up. And we got it. Come here, horsey. I know, at some point, probably around 10 to 15 recipes in, I'm gonna remake the Nuka-Cola and the Nuka-Cola Cherry, the Nuka Cherry. Just because I badly screwed up those recipes for anyone who doesn't remember. Because those were the first 2 videos I did. Well, the cherry was fine, it just, the syrup for the Nuka-Cola wasn't correct. And that messed up the cherry, but the Nuka-Cola, that was a disaster, because I decided it was smart to make a double batch for some reason. Because I didn't think it was going to make enough. I guess I've never really looked at 1 full cup of sugar in a while. Yeah, like, it's, the base of it is cranberry juice. Oh, great, there's a dude waiting here, isn't he? Thought it was another player. I was actually afraid it was another player. And I like cranberry juice. I like anything, like, cranberry-based. Got a real good taste to it, and it's apparently good for, like, bladder function or something. Wow, a 1 20th of a gold bar. The money's good, though. Money's okay. Oh, wow, we're about to level up. Nice. See if there's anything just laying around that I can shoot for quick points. Yeah, yeah, it's only like 5 different ingredients, so, you can probably find replacements. It's a simple enough recipe. Then after that, I think I know what my next recipe is gonna be, my 8th one. As with many of them, it has ingredients that I've literally never heard of. Makes things fun, though, you know, makes things a little bit different. You know, things I've never heard of before. It uses something called matcha powder. The next recipe does, not the one that's going to be on the video, but the next food item that I'm going to make. Which, I've never heard of that, but it's apparently, I think it's used in like some kind of tea or something. It'll be fun, because I haven't made an actual dessert item yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure that any of my Nuka drinks could be considered dessert, given that they had entire cups of sugar in them. Have you guys ever tried putting sugar on rice? I know it sounds very weird, but it's actually quite good. I used to do that as a kid. There's your weird fact about me for the day.
Seems that the last thing worked out all right.
Oh, I'm so bored. It's like being trapped in a picture frame. So,
They dropped off a note.
You know what? I've already talked to you, so there's got to be some people I haven't talked to. I mean, obviously there are, because there's a challenge for it. Oh, he's new. Yep, he's a new one. Perfect. This will get us that gold medal. Yeah, I used to eat some sugar on rice. Okay, so you made rice pudding with a lot of sugar. Okay. That probably would give you some idea of what I ate, but it was like, we just sprinkle like a spoonful of sugar over a plate of just rice. That's probably very, very bad for you. Looking back at it, because it's like, you're already getting so many carbs from the rice. And lots more coming from the sugar, plus it's pure sugar on top of it. No wonder I'm a little overweight. And have been pretty much all my life. But that's all something that I've been changing in the last year or so, and it's been working out. More water. It's so nice because the Kroger, it's like, they sell this cans of seltzer water for like $3 for a 12-pack of them, of cans. Pretty good deal, actually, on it. It tastes good. It's a nice replacement for like soda and stuff, nice and healthy. Water's about the healthiest thing you can drink. But sadly, I love milk, but milk is loaded with carbs. Not as bad as some things, but I enjoy milk, so can't really drink it anymore. I miss that a lot. When you're doing a lower carb, it's... The main two things I miss are milk and potatoes. Everything else I can do without. Because I don't eat a lot, I never really ate a whole lot of bread. Just for the... You literally get as much XP for killing the animals as you do for killing a lot of the humans. It's a little weird. I think I passed the guy, too, trying to get rid of the squirrel or the rabbit, whatever it was. I think it was a rabbit. He's not even worth scavenging, though, because I didn't hunt him with the right weapon. Oh, he's got... Look at that horse. It's a nice-looking horse. Might have to take that later. If I thought I could get it back to a stable. Hey, it's the old war veteran guy. Cool.
You come here to rob me, you ain't gonna get much. Life's pretty simple out here. Only thing I got worth taking. Well, some old stories. Those ain't everyone's taste neither.
So they had some sort of, like, prosthetic legs back then?
And I'll pay him for it when I can. You see this old leg here?
That's interesting.
Prevents me from taking care of things the way I like to. What do you say? Want to help an old man out with what's vexing him?
Sure, I can help you out.
There it is. Supply wagon's supposed to make its way up here. Got caught in the ambuscade. They hear they got it and all the supplies out near Six Points Cabin. You can bring it back for us, right? These coming months might not be so hard.
Alright, sounds good.
Try not to be causing
Seems like we're doing an honorable deed here.
ending lives when it can be avoided. That ain't gonna make you too proud, little bitch. I know that.
Well, I don't know if that's going to happen. So is this what people did, like, in the early 1900s all day? They'd just sit out on their porch all day cleaning their gun with a cloth. I mean, obviously that's not how it would have been in, like, the bigger cities that were popping up, but, especially in these more rural areas. I mean, and there wouldn't be anything to do all day. I guess it makes sense. Like, I guess maybe you'd be farming or fishing or hunting most of the day, probably. Or cutting wood or stuff like that, or gathering plants. Or making some kind of craft to sell for your livelihood. Life would have been much more simple back in those days. Certainly a certain charm to it, I will say. Of that sort of simple life of, you know, just growing your food, building your own home, going hunting and fishing all the time for food purposes. You guys ever had deer meat? Deer meat's very good. If it's cooked the right way, it has great flavor. For much cheaper than the cost of like a normal steak. I know my granddad's eaten like all sorts of weird meats from growing up rural areas back right after the Depression. So he's eaten all sorts of random animals over the years when he was younger. Some animals which sound very disgusting to consume that I would not be too willing to try without the necessity of it. From what I've heard, rabbits are good for, like, preppers because they reproduce so quickly. You see, I'm not really a big fan of lamb. I don't really like the gaminess of it. But yeah, I've had deer's really good, so that's... I've had deer and I've had various, like, wild birds and, you know, wild turkey. I mean, wild turkey tastes almost exactly like regular turkey. You can't expect it to be that much different. How far away is this mission? So my horse only has a limited amount of stamina. Although, now that I think about it, I can give him... I don't have a whole lot of these, though. Potent horse stimulant. Okay. Yeah, I do a little bit of prepping, so... Pretty simple stuff, but I do a little bit of it. Like, I always have... I try to always have, like, a solid month's worth of food and water in the apartment or the house. I have a couple of, I have some various fire starters. I have water purification devices. Well, not really devices, just straws. Oh, are they gonna, like, hog-tie me? Oh, that's hilarious! That's actually really funny.
I'm gonna have fun with you.
Alright, well, we're not gonna kill him if we can avoid it, because we're gonna try to be good people here. Well, I guess as good as you can be by doing this, but you get what I mean. Yeah, I do that sort of very basic, simple preps. While trying to start archiving knowledge of other, like, prepping that you might have to do, you know, growing food, building all sorts of stuff, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream Fallout 3 tomorrow, more of the max skills run. I should be in a pretty good mood tomorrow. I mean, I just have the basic preps. I haven't gone full scale into that stuff yet because it's just really expensive, honestly. I can tell you, if I, like, won $1 million today, then I would be able to invest a lot into prepping. I wouldn't get a bunker, but be able to get, you know, a few years worth of food and water, plenty of water purification, lots of seeds for growing food, weapons, ammo. Not necessarily as much weapons, but definitely ammo, because I already have a few weapons. Solar generator, ham radios. I get a whole, like, library-type archive of stuff, of knowledge. I think I'd be better off than a lot of people in the apocalypse. I think all of us gamers, I think we can all agree that if something like that ever happens, we want it to be a zombie apocalypse. Because I think that's the most survivable. I mean, don't get me wrong, any apocalyptic scenario would be horrible, but I think that zombies as gamers is the one thing we'd all be sort of ready for. Because we've been training for this all our lives to some degree. We know how to beat zombies of every kind. Now granted, it's also going to require being able to actually shoot a gun in real life and be able to actually run away from them and be able to survive and stuff. But I think it would give us a better chance than some disasters. Yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming Fallout 3 tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know it is actually a thing. Like, you got the possibility of, you know, like people being infected with some kind of disease that can make them turn into that. Like, I've always heard that rabies could be a possibility. The idea that, like, maybe a mutated form of rabies. Now, granted, the one potential positive to that is that rabies kills the host very quickly. And it does not spread easily. But I have heard that as being a possibility. And we got a level up. Nice. Mission passed. Repossession. Without killing anything. I mean, I lassoed one guy. Look at that. Another gold award today. And $20 and lots of XP. That was quite successful. So that is already, went up 2 levels and 2 gold belt buckles today. So I'd say that was quite positive. Still have a long way to go, though, to get to level 50 and the camp improvements and all that kind of stuff. And then I know that I only have, I'll write down a note of this as well, 9 out of 70 gold medals, so a long way to go on that. Yeah, they could potentially create, like, chemical weapons or create creatures and stuff. It's terrifying. It's a very real situation. It could actually happen. Hopefully not, but it's the one thing we're prepared for. Oh, I kind of want to steal the horse, but I also don't know if it's going to bring any other repercussions. And more than anything, there's no stables around here for me to take it to. So it's not really a good option, probably. So I still need to continue on with the story at some point. Highly illegal. What does it say? Highly illegal and highly moral. Okay, that sounds like an oxymoron, but okay. But guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's going to be about 11 o'clock. I got an important day tomorrow. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think things are going to be looking up from here on out. But yeah, tomorrow will be the last stream for like a week and a half, or 2 weeks probably. But there will be videos going up while I'm gone. They'll be scheduled for upload. So thanks for tuning in, Invisible and everyone else. I will see you guys tomorrow for something.